Hi, welcome back to Mountain Craft Appalachia. A little video update on a couple of projects. The recycled plant potters. A couple of things I ran into that I'd like to share with you. If you're using a bottle or pop bottle and it has this curved top on it, you're going to have trouble if you just cut it off and try to stick it in. So, how you get around that is when you cut the top out of the bulbed part right here. Make sure that you have the crowned lip here. That way the top part will fit down in there and you're still able to use it as a planter. Because if you cut below the rim here, it won't fit in there. Another thing, if you have a bottle like this oil bottle and you cut the top off of the oil bottle and put it in here, it'll fit perfectly. Thing that you run into is the bottom. The bottom opening will be so large that all the dirt will run out of here. So what you do is leave the cap on these type of bottles and just carve out a little hole, just enough for the roots and the water to get through. Then put it back together and it'll work fine. So that's on the planters. The videos that I posted a couple months ago about vanilla, well, here it is. Here's our vanilla, and we, instead of putting it in the mason jars and stuff to infuse with the vodka, we just used the bottle. That way we saved a container. And I'm going to tell you what, oh my goodness, oh, it smells so good. And we've been shaking it up every day like I told you guys to do. And look how dark it's getting. Really dark. And I don't know if you can see the little things floating inside. That's all the sugars coming out of the bean. And I'm tell you what, this is some great stuff. This is really great. Okay, and here's our mason jar. This I believe was the bourbon that we put together. And I don't know if you can see all the floating things, but you can see how dark it is. A lot darker than the other. And it's turning out great. I've already given some away and gotten a lot of compliments on it. So the other thing was I went and I'm a regular at some thrift stores and found a book on herbs. I recommend you find some kind of literature on herbs. Read about them. They'll give you the times, how to plant them, and it'll make your herb gardening, a lot more enjoyable. So, from Mountain Craft Appalachia, that's an update on these other things, and when our herbs start to sprout, I'll post some more videos. Have a nice evening.